Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm doing something today that I've honestly never done before, so if I screw this up, you're gonna see it first. So we're smoking cheese. I've ate smoked cheese many times and I love it, but I personally never did it before. We're gonna cold smoke this. A while back I picked up one of these smoke tubes. They had two. One was a bigger one. I kind of wish I'd have bought the bigger one, but we're gonna see how this one does. I've got some apple wood pellets we're gonna put in here. We're gonna light it, blow it out, and get the smoke going, and hopefully get at least a couple hours of smoke on this cheese. So let me show you what we're doing, guys. Okay, in short, I got some apple wood pellets here. I bought the smallest bag I could find at the most reasonable price. I don't have a pellet smoker, as you know, so this is what I went with, and we're gonna fill that into this tube here. I've got some Colby Jack cheese, some mozzarella cheese, and of course the one I'm looking most forward to is some Swiss cheese, and I got some medium cheddar. I made a mistake. I thought I was getting sharp cheddar, but oh well. I'm gonna leave it on this rack here, and just for a little cleanliness, and because I don't want any marks on the cheese or no more than I have to. So we're gonna leave it on here just to keep the cheese up off of the grate a little bit. And let's get outside and get this thing going, guys. All right, I hope the lighting is okay. As you see, I got my cheese out of the package. Try to let it come down a little bit to room temperature. One important note, today is like 51 degrees, and you want to do this in a little bit cooler weather. And you don't want it too cold where it's freezing, because the cheese will freeze and it won't take in the smoke. So today's about 51 degrees, and in my opinion, this is ideal. So someone that's done this before knows better, and let me know in the comments. I'll definitely change my ways. Got my tube filled with the apple wood pellets, and we're gonna fire this up. So guys, let me get this lit and get her on here. And make sure it gets lit. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, I'm gonna lose some of it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get our grate on here. And we're gonna put the cheese on the other side of the grill. I'm just wondering if I could do better if I do it this way. Get it further away from there. Having never done this before, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it to make sure we got some smoke going. But I got my vents really all the way open. And keep the vents over the cheese away from the heat source. So I'm gonna monitor this. We'll check back in a little while and see how we're doing. Okay guys, let's take our first look at this. It's been just a little over an hour. Plenty of smoke. It's funny, I come in and open these lids expecting to feel heat, and there's none. But the cheese is starting to get some color to it. I like what I see. Again, I'm new to this, so kind of curious of what I was going to see. So I'm really digging this. I'm just going to turn these. I don't know why. I don't know if it's needed, but I'm gonna turn them anyway. And I'm just gonna put the lid back on. I don't know if you can see this, it's burned up about maybe halfway. So I was estimating maybe 2 hours worth of smoke. We're gonna go till the smoke dies out. So we'll check back in about another hour. Guys, I don't know how well my lighting is, but I'm gonna get this cheese off of here. It's been on here for about 2.5 hours. And would you look at that? I'm gonna take this inside and we're gonna let this cool a little bit. We're gonna daub up any moisture that might be on it. Then I'm gonna show you my next step. Alright guys, we brought this back inside. I don't know if you can tell, there's like little daubs of moisture on here. I'm gonna get as much of that off as I can. It's got a nice layer of smoke on it. Now the problem with this, it's so saturated on the outside with smoke. If I try to eat it, which I am going to cut a small piece here in a minute, it's going to be very bitter. So we need to let it chill for a while and let all that smoke penetrate into the cheese. So I'm told. To test this theory, I'm gonna cut one little slice off this mozzarella at the very end, and we're gonna try that right there. Tell you what, it is windy out there. Let's give this a try. It's not horrible like that, but yeah, it needs to mellow out. So we're gonna, yeah. I wouldn't like it eating it just like this. Let me show you what we're gonna do next. We're gonna vacuum seal this. I'm gonna put it in the fridge for 2 weeks and just let everything come together and fall in love. There we go, we've got 4 blocks of cheese vacuum sealed. I'm gonna put these in the fridge and probably let them come together and rest for about 2 weeks. And next time I see you, we'll be cutting into these, get a final taste test on them. All right guys, let's get a taste of these. Let's start here with the Kobe Jack. Get a couple slices of this. Lastly, some of this Swiss. Alright guys, there's our lineup. There's some Kobe Jack, there's some mozzarella. And I hope that's good. I want to use that on some pizza. Or some of it anyway. Our mild cheddar, mild cheddar, and our Swiss. Let's get a taste of this, guys. Alright guys, I'll come in here with this Kobe Jack right here. Just get a bite of it. I have not tried this at all. The only one I tasted beforehand, which I knew what was going to happen there, was it was going to be very tart, very hard. I'm hoping it's supposed to have mellowed out over the last 2 weeks in the refrigerator, so let's get a bite of this. That's Kobe Jack. You like the Kobe Jack? Kobe Jack, Mama approved. It is definitely mellowed out. It's not hard. 2 weeks makes a difference in the fridge. Come in here with the mozzarella. Big difference. This is the one I tasted before we put it in the fridge. So yeah, delicious guys. I'm so liking that. I'm gonna find a way to use some of that on a pizza. Although my buddy says if you ain't careful, it will blacken up on you after it's been smoked. My buddy Les, he smokes a lot of cheese, so I'm kind of taking his advice on a lot of this. And guys, the mild cheddar. Did you taste the mozzarella? Very good. Okay, so far we're getting approvals. Mild cheddar. We'll definitely do this again. Buttery. Mama says buttery. I'll take it. Very good. All right, and lastly, I'm gonna try this Swiss cheese. I'm most excited about this. I was looking forward to this. Again, I approve. It's a little intimidating when you look at the block of Swiss cheese and it's all yellow. When you cut it, it kind of thins it out. You got the bow, and that smoke kind of penetrated into the cheese. Delicious, guys. Delicious. I don't know if you noticed in the video, my pellet smoke or two started at the bottom. Being a rookie at this, it went out on me, so I pulled it out and just pulled it on top, relit it, and finally got it going really good. We got a good 2.5 hour smoke out of that. So I don't know if you noticed that earlier in the video. I started out putting it on the bottom, then it was up on the top great. Everything smoked good, it was fine. I'll probably just leave it on the top from now on next time I do this. So guys, thank you so much. This is fun. This was a fun little video. It took me 2 weeks to complete it. All approved by Mama over here, so that's all good. It's a project I wanted to do. I'm probably going to do this. Well, you're probably seeing this right before Christmas, the Saturday before Christmas. So I will be having some more done by Christmas. So, but anyway, guys, thank you as always. Have fun doing these videos for you. I'll do them as long as you're still watching them. So guys, hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And please hit that bell notification. Let you know every time I post a new video. So guys, until next time, God bless you. Bye-bye.